Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the 15th Annual June Briggs Awards. 15 years. I'm Gary Newman, Chief Financial Officer of Briggs. Without further ado, I would like to bring on stage our President and CEO, Tony Napoli.
As many of you know, these awards were created 15 years ago, on such a night like this, actually January 6th, 15 years ago, to honor June Briggs, who founded our company. They were established to celebrate the best in our incentive travel and event industry. And as they often say in our office, incentives begin at home. So now it's time to introduce our Vice President of Business Development, who'll be giving out tonight's first award. Cosmo Brissesi.
Good evening, everyone. I'm so excited to welcome each and every one of you tonight here on this cold night. So thank you for coming. We really don't take it for granted, and we appreciate all that you do to make New York great. In fact, it may have been a challenging year, but New York City did not throw away its shot. We broke the tourism record of 60 million guests. We all should take great pride in the achievement. Of course, we have the greatest city in the world. Trust me, I'm from Brooklyn. Who remembers the 1964 New York City World's Fair? I know who. I bet Tony does. And the huge stainless steel globe, the Hemisphere. This hotel was completed in 1962 as the Americana to serve as the huge number of tourists that the 64 World's Fair would bring. A decade later, it became the Sheraton. After recent renovation and rebranding, it is now called the Sheraton New York Times Square Hotel and serves an even larger number of our incentive clients in its perfect midtown location. It's been an incredible partner throughout the years. So the first June Briggs Award goes to the Sheraton New York Times Square, Terry Lewis, General Manager, etc.
So we're thrilled, all of us at the Sheraton New York, to accept this award. Tony, Cosmo, Sarah, and the entire Briggs team, thank you very much for the fantastic partnership over the years. You make our jobs easier. We love partnering with you and bringing wonderful customers and business to New York City. 2016 was a very busy year. One of the things that we did together was host the 2016 Merits Collaborative. 350 travel buyers and planners, and we were able to execute beautifully because of the hard work of our team and your team working together. We look forward to an even more successful 2017 and beyond, and thank you for everything. Thank you for the friendship, thank you for the smiles and the laughter, and thank you for all you do to help us do our job better every single day. And and just best of luck, and we love working with you.
Anyway, caught between the moon and New York City. I know it's crazy, but it's true. I always sing this song when I am whisked up the elevator to this venue high in the sky. It has the city's largest outdoor rooftop garden, as well as a fully enclosed penthouse lounge. I love putting on the red fleece robe, sometimes with clothes, sometimes with not. On those cold winter nights, and hoisting a Cosmo or two, or three, and toasting the spectacular view of the Empire State Building. The second June Briggs Award goes to 235th Jack Toomey, Director of Special Events, accepted.
Not much fun for speaking, but I did receive a voicemail from Tony saying we have something very exciting to talk about. Thus, returned the phone call and was told that we were being honored for the June Briggs Award. Would we be willing to accept it? And we said we'd be very honored. With that, I gave it some thought and said, I wonder when the first time I worked with Briggs was. So with that, I said, it's going to take a little bit more than just thought. I went up to the third floor where I keep all my records and found it immediately. It goes back to July 20th, 1983. working with June on the American Medical Veterinarian Association for 1,000 people. How come we can't get that one back?
I know.
But
Healthy dogs.
But with that, I'd like to, we're very honored at 235th, all of our staff. We get up to 450, 500 staff during the summer peak periods, and we're all very appreciative. Thank you very much. We're honored.
In addition to New York City, this company owns many of the most successful food, beverage, and nightlife entertainment venues in the United States. In its midtown and downtown locations, they pull off the impossible, combining swinging nightclub with chic atmosphere and fine dining with a hot soundtrack. This past summer, at their elegant meatpacking district spot, they hosted a flawless evening for one of our major incentive houses. Our clients always stay way too late, and I should know. For sushi and sophistication, the next June Briggs Awards goes to the Tao Group. Brian Wolf, special events accepted.
On behalf of Tao Group, I just want to say thank you so much for this. We are thrilled to be here. Having the recognition of Briggs means so much to us. It's an exciting time for us right now. We're in a huge expansion mode, opening properties in LA and Chicago, and soon some more in New York. So we've been hiring a lot lately and interviewing a lot of people. And it got me thinking about hospitality. At dinner parties, my wife's friends sometimes ask me what I do, and I say I sell Chinese food, because I can't really seem to express exactly what we do at Tao Group, so I just go with that one. But of course, it's more than that. It's hospitality. So back to the hiring. We've been hiring and interviewing so many people for LA that it made me think that hospitality seems to be something that certain people just get it or they don't. They seem to internalize it, they seem to live it, they seem to have the hospitality gene, if you will. It's part of their personal lives as much as their professional lives. And I think the team at Briggs really exemplifies that. They live it, they love it, and it's part of who they are. And I'd like to think our team at Tao does too, and I think that's why we enjoy working together so much. So Tony, Gary, Cosmo, Sarah, everyone, thank you so much. We're thrilled. Thank you.
They will always be Carlson to me. For over 35 years, Briggs has been partnering with this Minneapolis incentive house, who delivers world-class loyalty programs throughout the world, actually. So it's my great pleasure to present the final June Briggs Award to AIMIA, A-I-M-I-A. Spell it backwards and forwards, it spells hospitality. And accepting is my dear friend, intrepid traveler, and industry spokesperson that I so greatly admire, AIMIA's President of Channel and Employee Loyalty, Kurt Haben.
It's a pleasure to be here. When Tony called me and told me about this honor, of course I was flattered, and it was, it's a real honor to be here. And it's, I'm really proud. I looked at this list and I saw on the screens tonight the past recipients of this award, and our organization is really proud to be part of that list. It's a really great honor. And so I'm proud to accept this award on behalf of all of our colleagues around the world. And you know what else I'm proud of? I'm proud to be part of this community. I'm proud to be part of a community that makes a difference in companies. We help companies achieve their business results, and we help them do that through creating face-to-face events. And that's a big responsibility, right? We create memorable experiences that are meaningful, that are motivational, that are memorable, right? And I think that's great. And I think our clients, our mutual clients, trust us with their most important asset. They trust us with their people, their employees, their partners, their customers. And I think that's a big deal. And you have to have customers, I think, that trust you with that really valuable asset. So our customers come to us because they trust us, but they trust us also to have great partners. And many of you are in this room tonight, and people that we've worked with for decades, and we appreciate, I think, everything that you do, because you're all part of the family that delivers that to our customers. And of course, one of our most trusted and cherished partnerships is with Briggs. Our relationship goes back over 30 years as well. I had our people do a little math before I came out here this weekend, and we kind of counted up how many people did we touch. And we counted it up, and it was over 50,000 people over 30 years that we touched in some way, whether that was through a small incentive, a large conference, multiple back-to-backs. And I think that's something to be really proud of. And we did it together, all of you together and with Briggs, about creating experiences that people can never have on their own. We saw more of that today when we were out running around Manhattan about all the great things that can be offered in New York, and I think that's an exciting thing. And the reason our partnership works with Briggs is because we have shared values. We love their precision, their attention to detail, their creative work that they do, and the fact that you share your trusted partners with all of us and with our clients. So out of that becomes not only a really valuable and important business relationship for us and for our company, but for me and for a lot of people within our organization, it's proven to be a really personal relationship too, with really good friends. So Tony and Gary and Cosmo and the team at Briggs, thanks for making us part of your family. It's a really privilege to be here. Thank you so much.
I need to say a special thanks to our hosts here at the beautiful Intercontinental New York Barclay Hotel. And a special thanks to the general manager, Hervé Oudrey. Also, thank you to James Bell from PSAV, who did the beautiful sound and video. We have Zach Events, who did the decor. I know. I taught him everything he knows. Thank you to the Crown View group, who's videographing this entire evening. Thank you so much. Thank you to Group Photos, who is handling all the photography for this evening, and a big old shout out to Bounce Music and Entertainment for the Hamilton tribute.
And this would not be possible, of course, without the hard work and dedication of our wonderful Briggs team. So thank you all. Where are you?
Thank you to all our dear partners. This is like one of our favorite things to do every year. Tony anticipates it starting tomorrow. Anyway, thank you so much. You are the true winners here tonight, and we are so proud to have you in attendance. Please stay and join it. Did I hear music? Are they like musicking me off? Please stay and join us for a toast to a fantastic 2017. Good night, everyone.
It's not where you start, it's where you finish. It's not where you start, it's where you finish. It's not where you start, it's where you finish.